Welcome to the final day of the FTP on ICT tools for technology infused learning. As the final day is approaching, let us now see how to auto-generate certificates for Google Forms. The add-on that we are going to use to auto-generate certificates is the Certify-M add-on. So as usual, we will first start getting the add-on and then let us see how to use the particular add-on. So I go here, I click on the three dots next to the send button and we go to add-ons. So once this gets loaded, let us search for the Certify-M add-on and let me install this particular add-on. So I'm installing this now. Let's agree with the permissions and let us choose for which email ID this add-on has to be installed. So I allow the permissions for this particular add-on. And yes, we have successfully installed the add-on for the Google form. Now this Google form is of an MCQ type. So I've asked two fields. One is name and the other is the institution. We have two questions. So I'll make this a quiz. So let us see how to generate certificates for the students when they take up any exam or a test. So as usual, let us go to the quiz. We'll make this a quiz and we will release score immediately after submission. I click on save. We will set the answer key for this. So which of the following is not available in Google? Google Talk is not available. We will allot 1 point for this. And again, the add-on that has to be installed under which tab? It is under the add-ons tab. So the answer key is, it is under add-ons and let me allot 1 point for it. I click on done. So we are done with the form. Now let us see how to generate a certificate for this form. To generate certificate, this is the add-on symbol. Click on this and click on the Certify-M add-on. So this window appears. Click on Show Certify-M controls. So let the sidebar get loaded. Now by default the certification is off for this particular form. Let me turn on the certification. So it takes a while to turn on. So let the certification feature be turned on. Yes, we can see that it has automatically inserted a field here which is called as email address. This is because it is to this email address that the certificate will be sent. So once we turn on the certification on here, the form automatically starts collecting the email address to send the certificates. Right? So now certification is on. Now let me set the passing score to 50%. So if any student scores 50% or higher, he will be receiving his certificate. And there are various templates to choose from. These are predefined templates. You can preview all the templates that are provided by the Certify-M add-on. So we can see here this is black frame, brown frame, golden, horizontal lines, purple banner, red ribbon, smiley ribbon and so on. So let us first see how to generate a certificate using the predefined templates. For example, I want to choose the horizontal lines. So let me go here. I'll search for the template called as horizontal lines. So I choose this particular template for this form. Right? And as this shows here, for a normal Gmail ID, Certify-M generates up to 100 certificates per day. So if you install Certify-M for your personal Gmail ID, you can generate up to 100 certificates per day. If your organization has purchased G Suite, then we can generate unlimited number of certificates. So that is the use of this quota option. And let us see what is under this advanced. So I click on this advanced. Now this is the message that will appear after the person or the student submits the form. So it says that thank you for your submission. If you have passed, you will receive a printable certificate shortly. And this is if you want to mention your credentials, who is the name of the sender. For example, let me type my name. I want to send the certificate. I want to type as certificate of appreciation. And you can type any content here. Or you want to send a BCC to anyone, we can type it here. And we can either send it as a PDF or an image. So let me choose PDF. And you want to share via email or Google Drive. So email means the certificate will go to the email ID of the particular person. If you choose Google Drive, all the certificates that are generated will be stored in your Google Drive, and you can later share your drive to the students who have taken up your test or to the participants who have taken up your test. So I choose email because once the student submits the form, if he passes, I want the certifier to automatically send the certificate to the email ID. So I choose email and I save the changes. Fine. So now everything is done. So I've set up the certificate. So certification is on. The passing score, I've kept it to be 50%. So if the student scores more than 50% in this MCQ test, he will receive a certificate automatically. And we have chosen a template from one of the available templates. And this quota represents, as I said earlier, for a personal Gmail ID, we can send up to 100 certificates per day. Whereas if you use your organizational or your institutional email ID, which has purchased a G Suite license, you can send unlimited certificates. And using this advanced, we can control whether you want to send the certificate as a PDF or as an image, and what should be the content of the email when the certificate is sent. So now let us close this. Now let me try to generate a certificate for myself. So I click on the send option. Let me copy the link to pass it on to everyone. So I copy this link. Let me take up the test and see. Yes, let us take up the test and see whether a certificate is generated. So I type the email ID fdpscc2020@gmail.com. I'll enter my name, Miss Chitra S. I enter my institution. So let it be SCC, and let me try to get 100% because I know the answers already. So I'll submit the form. And if you see here, a message has been displayed. Thank you for your submission. If you passed, you will receive a printable certificate shortly. Now let us view our score. Yes, I've got 100%, so which means I will be receiving the certificate within a short amount of time. So let us wait till we receive the certificate. So it will take a little bit of time for it to generate, as most of them have started to use Certifyem now and all. So it has to generate certificates for those many users who enable the add-on. So let me wait till the certificate gets generated. Right? So this is how we generate certificates using the Certifyem add-on. So the settings are very simple, as we saw here. Yes, as we saw here, we just need to configure the basic settings using the Certifyem add-on. So once we configure the basic settings, we can see that a certificate has been generated for the particular user. And one thing that I have to still say in this, the certificate records. So let us click on this. So if you see here, the timestamp, the email, to which person, and along with the certificate ID, all the details will be maintained in your Google Drive as a spreadsheet. So we can see whoever has filled a particular form and whoever has received the certificate, all the details will be listed out under the certificate records option under CertifyM. Let us check our mail whether we have received the certificate. Yes, if you see here, I've received a certificate of appreciation, and we can see that this certificate declares that Ms. S. Chitra and my college name has completed. So this is the name of the quiz that we have given, and it shows the date and with my passing score. So this is how we auto-generate certificates using the CertifyM. But this we have done using one of the templates available in the CertifyM add-on. Now let us see in the next video how to generate certificates in custom templates. Like if we already have a template that has been designed by us, let us see how to generate certificates using our predefined own templates. Thank you.